people will like to put hidey keys that are transponder equipped. And I'm like, those are stupid. That's a free pass to thiefdom, okay? So I'm Jared Garza with the Locksmith Academy. And I hope you learned something new. Now the test. Now I have 5 questions for this video, and this is how do we copy car keys? And in how do we copy car keys is where I tried to instill inside of my students what kind of car key are you dealing with? Single-sided edge cut, double-sided edge cut, internal 4-track, external 4-track, internal 2-track, external 2-track. It's important, and it's importante, yeah. Okay, because depending on the key, what type it is, that somewhat dictates your route to creating the key. For instance, in HU 101, if you do not have a high security in-mill duplicator or code originator, you can't cut it, okay? You can't cut an HU 101 on a fucking blitz, okay? Prove me wrong. Ooh, you'd still need a duplicator to use that old school kit where you use the flat keys and stuff, and then you put it on. Anyways, those who know what I'm talking about actually have that, but you still need a duplicator to do that. Excuse me. So here's our test. Again, in this test, I'm trying to teach my students how to determine what kind of key they're working with and like the parameters to cut it, like what's required. Is it tip stop, shoulder stop, internal, external, 2-track, 4-track? Let's just see. Of course, I get all the answers marked because I wrote the test and I'm on admin or super user. The key that Jareth produced could be used regardless of how it was put into the lock. Both sides of the key are cut the same. This is called a convenience key, true or false. And I misspelled true right there. But true. It's convenient for the user because they can just put the key in. They don't have to look at it like we do our house keys, which are single-sided, non-convenience. And you know, a house key, if I can put it in upside down, you're like, damn it, every time. And then you flip it over and get in your house. But with a car, usually, it works. Now let's see. Oh, and false, no such thing. It's true. It's definitely true. Double-sided, it's a convenience key. HU 100 key is a tip stop / gauge key, true or false? HU 100 key is tip stop, true. What type of high security key is HU 100? External 4-track, internal 4-track, internal 2-track, external 2-track. It's internal 2-track. And I do try to move the correct answers around. Also, the software, this program randomizes, so it'll switch it up. What type of cutter is used when cutting high security keys? Cutting wheel, cutoff wheel, drill bit, end mill. I'm trying to get him in your head, you know, that you need a special machine to cut these keys. Our GM HU 100 8-cut system and GM HU 100 10-cut system cut on the same key blank. I'll have to add a comma there. No, 10-cut requires a longer key to hold more spaces. Yes. 10 starts further back towards bow. I have to fix this, but you get the gist. It's A. They use the same blank. And there you go. Sucks. So as you see, I'm going through and I'm watching all my videos. We're going to duplicate X. And then I'm extrapolating points and producing tests. And so it's working in tandem, and it sucks, but it's getting done. And I tell you what, those who take my class, I will know everything because I too am taking my own class right now because I'm writing the test. So anyway, updates.